Usually they say that big things come in small packages. I'm hoping I'm not disappointed because this is a small package. This is the Retekis TR110. Let's take a look. There used to be this YouTube channel called Two Hands and a Radio, and this guy would stand at the back of his truck and do radio type things. That is a thick user manual, and I kind of miss the guy. There's a lot of stuff in here. I mean, it's multiple languages, so let's talk about that first. Where is the English part? I think that's it. You can hear all these weekenders moving in behind me. Yeah, so 19 pages gets you to the end of the English part, and page 20 is the German part. So, manual's not that thick after all. We can handle this. We don't read manuals anyway. Who am I kidding? All right, so we have a lanyard strap. We have a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. We have a in-ear earbud set with a couple of adjustable, either they're adjustable because they go up in size or they're replaceable so that you can shove them in your ear. It's got a speaker on the front, so we probably won't use that. Let's take it out of the protective overwrap. Little carrying bag if you wanted to carry all the things together, but man, this thing is tiny. I like it. I like tiny things because then you can put it in your pocket and take it with you more often. There's a little belt clip on the back. That's nice. What kind of battery do we have in here? This looks like one of those regular camera batteries. It'd probably be really easy to find this as a replacement. It is BL-5C, 3.7 volts, 1,000 milliamp hours. How about just like 1 amp hour? Charge limit 4.2. All right. And then in there it goes. A little bit of foam on the back. So USB-C chargeable, and it comes on automatically. Where's the power button? Turn it back off. Okay, so it has a clock feature. 90-second sleep timer. I hear a lot of people don't like lanyards when it comes to radios. I don't know why. I like lanyards. What do you guys think? Do you like lanyards? I mean, they're a little hard to install, but once they're installed, you know, like that job's done. There we go. I can master this. I got this. So the cool part about this is you can keep yourself informed about what's going on while keeping stuff like this in your pocket. FM, MW, medium wave, SW, shortwave, air, CB, VHF, UHF, weather, and ham. All right, so I'm going to pull the antenna out. That's actually a pretty long antenna. That's at least 1.5 feet. We have current time, minutes, hours, seconds, and then it shut itself off finally. I was looking for that. I don't know what this 23.9 is. I guess that's temperature in Celsius. Yeah, 23.9 degrees Celsius. Battery is 3/4 of the way charged. And let's turn it on. So this is FM 107.2 megahertz. We have, what do we got volume? Turn the volume down before I annoy everybody. Module, M-O-D-U-L, BW for bandwidth, ATT for attenuator, vol for volume, SNR for signal-to-noise ratio. There's a little antenna signal there, and I guess it's going to give me some type of meter as to what that thing is. And then this is a decibel reader, so we're at 22 decibels of signal strength, 110 kilohertz stereo. Change the band. Medium wave, 520 kilohertz. So this is looking like the, yep, that's the AM radio band.
And maybe a potential go-to at some point. Even though I think most people in that game remember Carmelo's block.
That doesn't sound bad. There's our shortwave band at 3.2 megahertz. That's going to be your 80 meter band. So let's go up. Let's change our step. There we go, 5 kilohertz steps. It's got a little bit of a seek function there. How's that display look? airband, CB, VHF at 30 megahertz, UBD, weather. My microphone is actually behind the camera. I'll get the microphone up here.
Chance of thunderstorms. A chance of showers in the evening.
That's not full volume.
Freezing with lows in the lower 50s. Chance of rain 70%. Monday, showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms.
Okay, it gets loud enough to be annoying for me sitting here at the truck at arm's length looking at the radio. So that's a good amount of volume for this little tiny speaker. I mean, it doesn't have that much of a throw room, and it only has that much of a surface area, so it's doing pretty good. Okay, so it won't seek on weather channels. FM, medium wave, shortwave. So we're back to 80 meters, and there's a tune knob on the side here. That's very coarse tuning. Let's see what our friends on 7200 are doing. Okay, so I'm pushing the mode button, and instead of changing modes, it's changing frequencies extremely coarsely. It's doubling the megahertz number, so 18, 21, 25, 3. I guess it's not doubling the megahertz number, but it's moving a lot faster than I want it to, because I want to go from 7100 to 7200. Let me get back around the dial, and I keep missing it. All right, 7.200 megahertz, bandwidth of 3 kilohertz. But what I was trying to do is I was trying to get to be like upper sideband or lower sideband. And pressing the mode button would have been the one that I would have done for that. Memory function, so you can store some memories. Volume function, set function. So I can change the kilohertz. We're listening to the airband now. Let's see if we can find an airband signal nearby. I have no idea where the nearest airport is to Sequoia State Park in Oklahoma. All right, so I'm in CB mode now. I didn't find any airports nearby worth listening to before I gave up on running out of patience. But we're at CB right now, and I would expect CB would jump up by CB channels, not by kilohertz. I'm going to change the step. See if we can get up to 27 and hear anything. All right, we wrapped around on CB and no CB activity. I find that a little odd. All right, let's take a look at the manual here. Compact, easy to carry, modern DSP demodulation technology to improve receiving and selectivity and anti-mirror interference ability. It can receive from 64 to 108 on FM. Single sideband and lower sideband of the shortwave unilateral band can receive independently. That's nice. And I think single sideband is probably one of the more important things that you need in a small pocket radio like this. It wouldn't make much sense to me to not have single sideband in a shortwave radio. Adjustable antenna input attenuation controller circuit. Adjustable circuits of various bandwidth. 9 levels of squelch. De-emphasis selections in FM mode. You can set sleep and boot and lock and mute state. Receiving state can display the noise limit ratio and the receiver sensitivity reference value, which is true, I saw that. Supposed to have an external antenna port? Oh, it does. There we go, look at that. 3.5 millimeter antenna socket and 3.5 millimeter headphone socket. So you can hook up a very good antenna to this and improve its ability to hear. In addition to the tune buttons I was using up front, there is a tune dial on the side.
Lights up at night too. Pretty slick.
So I don't think my old friend Two Hands ever showed his face on camera, but I always do. So I have to end this video the way I normally do by giving you some more information. This is the TR-110 from Retekis, and it is a pocket handheld wide frequency radio receiver, a shortwave radio receiver. I didn't really get a whole lot of signals to pick up. I think that this might be a decent little pocket radio if you are interested in listening to the ball game on your local AM station. But if you're in your ham shack, use a ham radio. That's what those things are made for. There are links in the description down below where you can get that. And I just thought I'd do a two-hand style radio because I miss the guy, and I wish he would come back. It was a good thing to watch his channel and hear about what's going on the back of the truck. And Mr. Two Hands, you're welcome back in my neighborhood anytime. There's a video right over here I think you might enjoy next. Thanks for being awesome. I'll see you over there.